Right. I don't know if we need a better death rattle to capitalise on. What caused the crash? Did you need to restart the computer? I did indeed. Not 100% sure what caused the crash. Just exploded. We'll keep all this because it's quite early. Good early game. Early removal tools. But yeah, I'm not sure. It just went, your computer has crashed. We are collecting data to find out what happened. So, no idea, frankly. So, but you know, at least it resolved itself quickly. This is a loss. Cannot beat Quest Mage. Because unfortunately, infinite damage is slightly more damage than we can handle. And we don't have explosive burst. We are very much a control deck. Blue screen. I don't know what I got. It just exploded on me. I don't know anything about computers, so I'm not the person to ask. Do I remove... Because we've got a very smooth 3 into 3, I'm probably alright. I could have just played Shadow Bolt there. Who even knows? Realistically, probably plays a secret here. Might surprise us. Could be a driver issue. Words. All words, them. I believe something went wrong with my computer. That's about as deep and technical as I'm liable to get. So, welcome back. Cheers, Doug. Have I said hey up to you yet? I'm not sure I have. Did you get the blue screen when it crashed? I got a screen saying, your computer has crashed, we are building data as to what happened. That's literally all I've got for you.
I hope you like my invention.
So, is it the infinite damage combo version? It looks like it probably is. So if somehow I've got to pressure him enough to get there, and I don't see how we do that. Blue screen of death, that would make a great Hearthstone card. Do I want any football spoilers? I'm not sure I'm that concerned. Like, you're fine, you can throw some spoilers at me if you want. And then I'll get massively upset when Man City manage the first loss at season. Well, in the league, anyway. Ugh. Right. Oh, we have got a win condition against Mage. It just takes far too long to get there. Probably Harrison Jones in him. And then going face again. Face is the place. Again, he might run Aluinif, or however you pronounce it, but I don't see how he's ever playing that without milling the life out of himself. So, we'll take the tempo. Desperately need to not mill Rin's cards. There should only be one Cold Light Oracle left, so hopefully we'll be alright. Well, it's 1-0 City. Sterling. Yep, get milled. Lovely stuff. Oh, Dirty Rat's not a bad card in this either. So that dies. This gets Explosive Rune probably, or some other horrendous card for us to deal with. We are struggling. Southampton wouldn't have looked. Go Southampton. So, who scored Southampton's goal? Because I did briefly have Charlie Austin. Does he play for Southampton? Probably not. Probably embarrassing myself. I do what a lot of yeah, there you go, Southampton. You stop watching football when you're like a fantasy football manager. You just care about individual players in individual squads. Again, do we care about Armageddon? Not massively. How do we win? Do that. Quite want this to die. Quite want to start ploughing on with that, but it's going to be tough. Quite want to acquire some more demons. Quite want to just... I don't know. I don't see how we ever win. We lost Dirty Rat, which can buy you a lot of time. If you're Antonidas, you can bail yourselves out of all kinds of trouble. I don't know. Tottenham 1-0 up. Who scored for Tottenham? My big stress is... Again, I'm not going to talk much more football, because again, I realise it means nothing to most of you. But is Harry Kane playing? And if Harry Kane's not playing, then I'm just calling it a day. Right, great stuff. Harry Kane is not playing. Spectacular. Right, well, that's my fantasy football league over then. You think Southampton is the closest team to me? See, that's the football level of knowledge I expect. See, nobody who plays Hearthstone's bothered about football. There's a very weak correlation between them two groups of people. What am I after here? Am I killing this off? Because again, there's obviously enough combo pieces to combo 4 times over. We'll play that. I might just cost myself a game before I even start, but... Doot. Doot. You live in London. Who is your closest team? There's about 4 teams in London. Crystal Palace. I don't even know if Crystal Palace are in London. I'll probably embarrass myself massively again. Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, your 3 big ones. All smashing it out amongst the old big hitters of the Premier League. I do believe Palace. That's more bad geography than out else, but I do believe Palace are London. And do have one of the most impressive names out of any of the football teams. So... I can't be bothered Googling it. I'm sure it's in London. Yeah, it's in London. Good. Right. Fulham is another team. There's a lot of them. Right, so we'll do this. I am the Lord. I am your master. Again, gonna get absolutely shafted by combo, but eventually might run out of freezers. We've already been hit by Blizzard, and just Blizzard, so he's not going to run out of freezers anytime soon. He's got a handful of spells, so again, unlikely to run out of freezers. Would be a beautiful, beautiful game for Eater of Secrets, Doug, but unfortunately, anti-synergy with Master Okar, who we built an entire game plan around. Ooh. 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 Ooh, ooh. That's worrying. Is Southampton close to Bath? I don't know where Bath is. Did you go to any Hearthstone IRL events? Look at this. Weaving in football chat with Hearthstone chat. What is this madness? I'm killing all that stuff off. And then playing the first seal. Do I need to heal at all? How much do I fear death? Quite a lot, surprisingly. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Again, hopefully, he doesn't realise how this deck works, and he's quite willing to destroy his combo. Nah. But yeah, I don't know where Bath is, so I can't tell you if Southampton's close to Bath. And I'll see you in 5-10 minutes, Doug. I've been to one IRL Hearthstone event, and I won that one IRL Hearthstone event. So, some would say the greatest Hearthstone player the world has ever seen. Others would say the field wasn't that great. It did include, I believe he's gone now, but Ben Wilson, Ben W, who is in the chat now. So, oh my god, what is this deck? But yeah, pretty solid Hearthstone player. Have we got any 1-2s and 3s left? We've got Possessed Lackey, which in turn will summon Doomguard or Despicable Dreadlord. Very fancy. So, again, not dying seems quite good. We'll do this now. Again, we've not gone ridiculous in terms of value, but we've got enough. That's plenty enough value. And people often forget the demons from Rin, the first disciple, do actually count as demons, as I just said, because they're demons, so demons. This is rank 1 legend style chat. Legend? I was once there. I remember legend rank. I hope they recorded that Hearthstone event. When you get to BlizzCon finals, they'll play footage from it. Yeah, that honestly, that's such a good day, that. Like, there were only like 8 people turned up or something along them lines, and it took all afternoon. I think I won as much due to everybody else getting tired and fed up as being the best player. But yeah, good day out, and I wish there was more Hearthstone events local to me. It's one of them things that it's so hard to set up, and you've got to find enough people to make it worthwhile. And so, as I say, at some point I need to do some. I'm going to do it over Christmas, and then just life got in way. But I quite want to do some like Hearthstone events on this channel. Perfect lethal. Imagine if this actually was lethal. We've got some tasty taunts in the way, so that's good news. I'll probably just leave it at that. Again, I can't see how we win here. Pyroblast your own face. Pyroblast your own face. Please. But yeah, just a little... It were in a casino in Bradford, and about 8 people turned up. And I think it were a best of 5, so you brought 3 decks, 0 bans. I came with like 3 vaguely competitive decks, back when I were a bit of a tryhard. And yeah, just... smash the field. There are some bad decks there, in all fairness. Not a lot of people can with not a lot of serious decks. So, again, quite want to protect my taunts. We can beat Ice Barrier if he's got Ice Barrier. See what I'm dealing with first. That happens, as I said, taunts are his friend, although in reality it may not matter. Might just play Seals, actually. Again, we've got plenty enough board to win game. Until he combos his face down. That's tournament survival. Imagine Sam drinking Red Bull and coffee to stay step ahead of the other tournament players. Well, that's it, mate. They just did not have the endurance I delivered. I feel like you can't combo now. No, you can. You've got just enough mana to combo if he's got all of the pieces. Is this ice block number 3? Could very well be. Again, not a ton of reasons to do a ton of stuff. Might just establish this for the banter.
What do you ask of me?
And this is where he boop, 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 boop. Ping yourself in the face. Oh god, what a card! What a card! Oh, that is the most beautiful thing I've potentially ever seen. Oh.